means is the ones at the end. They're renaming the one into the first, like after the first Mulsanne Street.
Premier Ronaldiers, now it is Daytona Chicane.
P8 with 1x.
Watch people spin on the
They need to they need to get rid of the LMP3s.
Yeah, dude, they're just as fast as like GTDs, basically. So that's
That
stupid.
or just bring back fucking GT1s.
Oh no, Jesus Lord!
The problem is
Where?
nobody's gonna. The reason GTE died is because it's expensive as shit because the cars weren't. They were based on road cars, but they had such major differences that it was like a completely different car.
Yeah. I mean,
And just
that's what happened.
teams didn't want to run it. Yeah.
Shit,
So-
that happens to Formula One. They are changing the model because the current one's too expensive.
No, they're not. They're doing it to promote better racing.
No, they faced the time where like
And
no
cheaper.
manufacturers wanted to get in, so they're like, dude, we have to lower this cost. This is too much.
Well, and the other part was the spending ceiling was so high.
Yeah. It
So,
wasn't.
Unless you.
Yeah.
No,
it wasn't
Audi
to
made it clear. Like, I'm not gonna join paying this much. I'm not. Audi made it clear.
I mean, it is regardless though. Like, either you come in and you take someone else's design and engine, or you come in brand new, spend even more money. Like the reason for the cost ceiling is just to put a cap on the big teams like Mercedes and Ferrari from blowing everything up.
I don't think that's the reason because they'll still have an edge. This edge is not going away.
They said that's the reason though, is that the smaller teams
say a
can't
lot of
compete
things.
when they're
Yeah,
spending,
but
you know,
If they were
5
sharing
times
the
more
funds a bit better,
yeah,
like Ferrari
I mean,
and
but-
Mercedes
Yeah.
get like
but
majority of
they're
the
not-
prize money anyway.
yeah, but they're not putting the cost cap so that they bring in more teams. Like, it's still a $250 million buy-in just so you can
Yeah.
fucking get in F1.
But that's what they don't say because like one replacement piece of a car in F1 costs like pretty much a year in every other category.
That's because everything's a one-off. Because they
Yes.
only make like 20
So
cars.
like how many teams are willing to do that? And that's what they're trying to get rid of. Like they may not say it, but that is the truth.
But you won't ever
Just
get rid
race.
of that though.
F3 then. I mean, it's $2 million a year to race F3.
Like $2 million is like a tire in F1. It's
But,
like
but that's per driver.
No, 2 million is a chassis.
Yeah.
No,
Which
it's if you were a
has,
pay driver, that's how much you'd basically need to bring in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
That's how much
when
sponsorship
when
you need.
either Mick or one of the Haas drivers crashed, like they said the bill was like almost 2 mil because they had to rebuild the chassis.
yeah. Like,
Of course,
dude.
Mazepin's just like, my dad is just gonna buy the team, so fuck you.
Yeah, and every team like changed power cell midway. Every team changed something in the engine midway. So like, there's more money going. A tire set costs 140K, as I've heard. That I cannot confirm.
I see that Honda are coming back. They're staying rather than leaving. They were supposed to be leaving. They're staying for another 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, when you win, you get some.
So, this is the funniest part. Honda said they're leaving. Red Bull bitched to the FIA that we need to keep the engine regs in place because Honda's leaving. You can't change the fucking regulations for 2022 on us. So FIA's like, all right, fine, fuck it, we're not gonna change your engine regs because Honda's leaving. We don't want to leave you at a disadvantage. And then Honda's like, yeah, psych. So there's the tinfoil hat people are thinking that this was a calculated move to get them to freeze the engine regs because Honda has a really good engine.
Yeah. It's
So
way
they're
more
like-
reliable than Mercedes is.
Yeah, they're like, well, shit, if we can keep the engine regs the same, we have a shot. Because aero regs are changing and UE is fucking god at aero. So, they actually might have an even better chance of getting it right. Because the problem is, in 2014, their engine was fucking garbage. The Renault engine was shit. The Honda engine was shit at the beginning. As soon as they got a good engine, they can compete.
How can I only get a .09 safety rating increase for a 1x in a 25-minute race?
What's your SR now?
3.64.
Yeah, that's normal.
What class are you running though?
But it shouldn't matter what class you're running. should it?
Yeah, that one
That's
doesn't
more
matter.
IR.
Yeah, that's
I
that's
thought
normal.
if you were like say B class running like D class, you got less for it.
Nope.
No, but it's more. It's your class. It's the instance costs you more. So a 1x cost me. I mean, who else got the same sort?
Yeah, I know it's more of a penalty to yourself.
Yeah.
I
But,
thought
like,
it was
there's
also.
There's a guy that won that got who's a D 2.77. He got plus 23 on his safety rating for instance.
Well, because he's D2.7.
Yeah.
You're like 3.6 already.
I think
So-
it's harder to get the higher up it goes, or
Yes.
you don't know, I suppose.
Well, yeah, it's not necessarily harder. They expect you if you're B class to do B class races, which are longer. They're 40 to 45
Yeah,
minutes. So you'll get more. Oh, full course yellow again! Yay.
Right, we're going to take the dog for a walk, so I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.
You'll get more just because of that.
Fuck!
Oh, he's stuck.
Dude, for full course yellow right now, it's a nightmare.
Oh, fucking! They let lap cars unlap themselves under the cautions.
What, at Daytona?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
iRacing.
NASCAR style.
Could you
No, NASCAR
imagine in
allows only one.
iRacing if they allowed us to unlap ourselves?
They do in NASCAR.
No, it's only one.
Yeah, only in NASCAR.
Oh, in
I
terms
mean,
of-
like in the
Dude,
endurance.
people have been asking for full course yellow on road
Yeah.
for years.
It actually exists. The mechanics exist. Just like in official series, it doesn't happen. The mechanics there.
Like they have the capability because they can do it in oval. They can just use the same technology. You have sector, and figure out where people are supposed to be on track. Just throw a full course yellow and don't let people pass.
No, not only that. Like in hosted sessions, the race director can call a yellow flag, and it happens almost like the real life.
Dale was
Yeah.
doing it last night.
Yeah, but that was on oval. I'm talking about road. Like they need to add that shit in road. I know it makes some races longer. That's
Yeah.
fine.
But the races are timed though. Like it doesn't make them longer.
True.
Well, some of them are times, some of them are laps.
No,
Like
yeah,
Porsche Cup is laps.
Yeah.
Porsche
But I
Cup
mean,
is-
like IMSA and like European.
I think
stuff.
all the open wheelers are laps too, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indy is laps.
was that the 79 Porsche before? Not this one.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god, man!
McNeil with WeatherTech, they're in the pits.
Cooper McNeil. For fuck's sake, man.
Tough tits.
Matteo did. Matteo didn't even touch the car, and the car's already doomed.
Shit happens, man.
Fuck's sake, man.
Fucking love the way the BMW drives on iRacing.
Ugh.
It's the only one I have, but it's nice.
So you've driven only one car?
No, I used to race open wheel and stock car, but I only have one GT3.
That's what I
Which
mean.
is-
You've only
yeah.
driven one GT3?
Yep.
Sucky Paul.
I
Boom.
don't care. I never said it drives like shit. I just said it sounds like shit and it's ugly.
Which is true. It's kind of true. It's
It
not
is.
ugly, but it sounds
It is.
garbage. No, fuck you.
I drive the McLaren. That's ugly.
Oh, McLaren sounds awful.
Fuck the base and hide the face. Oh, it's the other way around. Same shit.
BMW's beautiful.
No, it's not.
It
No.
is.
Nope.
It really isn't.
It
It really, yeah, no, you're wrong.
No,
No,
no.
it really isn't.
BMW.
If I were to get
off
another
the rail.
GT3, what should I get?
Lamborghini.
Don't get Lamborghini.
That must be so weird being on the Netherlands LMP2 team. Like they have one US guy. The team is literally called Team Netherlands.
Yeah.
They have 3 Dutch drivers and 1 American.
Yeah. No, but Reynolds VK is in Indy, so it's American enough.
I guess. It's funny that.
American enough, like, it could have been worse. Welcome. Who's welcome?
Nobody.
Me. It's only me.
Gary, re-welcome.
Nobody's
I'm just
welcome.
walking the dog.
Hi, back.
No way.
Yeah.
Is that what kids call it these days?
Oh. Yes. Some call weed, some call walking the dog.
That's not what I meant.
Want to go to the pool?
It's not the same thing as you doing the gorilla's finger or whatever the fuck you call it, Tiago.
No. Cutting the gorilla, dropping the kids in the pool, if you will.
Cutting
Yeah, well
fingers
that's not what it is.
Dropping
No,
the
he's
boat
cutting.
into the sea.
He's cutting the fingers off the gorilla.
Yeah. Painting the vase.
What?
I mean,
Painting
Right,
the
you put
vase
fiber.
brown. Yeah. Throwing some new
Oh,
painting on
okay,
that.
I can see that one.
Yeah.
Still odd though.
Dude, I have 100 of those. Just
I should practice for tomorrow.
So that's what.
right tomorrow. What time is it tomorrow?
Check
by
my
the way?
video.
Let me get a timer.
VRS, I think it's at 10 local for me.
Which time zone you are?
Mountain.
So yeah, I think it's 9 a.m. for me. It should be 2 p.m. for you, Tiago.
Ah, good shit. Don't even have to set a time.
I think. Yeah, race
Uh,
starts at 9 a.m. my time.
Bruh,
Two,
don't come down like that, bro.
three. Check this shit.
How does qualifying work? Does it happen at the start of that time or before?
Yeah, it's attached.
Okay.
So you'll at 1. It's like a regular race basically. It's not anything special. You register for it and then you just go into your quali session. 8 minutes.
Ah, makes sense.
Yeah.
If you stop video on this stupid thing.
Dude, Batters 12 is already in 2 weeks.
Fuck, I gotta practice for that too.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 p.m. for me, Bolt. Thank you.
I just said that like 5 minutes ago.
No, yeah, you're normally wrong, so I had to double check.
Jimmy Johnson.
How's Jimmy doing, by the way?
I believe Jimmy Johnson's fucking doing LMPs after doing NASCAR his whole career.
No, I mean,
That's-
like, yeah, last year his pace was awful. Is it better this year?
No.
He's a lot better than he was last year.
Has he worked out the turn right?
Well, luckily enough, 90% of the Daytona track is still NASCAR
It is
track.
Maybe just closed his eyes through the rest of it.
Uh-oh.
Just
Number
guess.
60's in trouble.
Oh my.
Oh, what the fuck?
fucking-
They just straight up replaced the engine cover? Oh, okay. That's weird.
Well, they spun earlier, and I think they had some kind of aero damage.
Now they're
that.
trying to fit a new wing on One of the Cadillacs.
It's 48, yeah. It's Jimmy. Jimmy!
Yeah, it's Jimmy. Jimmy. Jimmy.
Do you think he has himself with the spotter?
No, I already said this before. If I have a spotter other than Jim, I want Paul Conte. There's a fucking car left, this dipshit.
Jimmy Johnson. Fucking Jimmy.
I have never seen shittier racing. Holy shit.
What happened?
I can share my screen.
No, we don't care.
Oh,
Cry.
Always is empty.
Yeah.
Empty.